for Kelsey. No.
Yep,
Are we live?
I can see us.
Okay, awesome. Welcome, everybody. So sorry for the few-minute delay. We were having some tech issues, so apologies. But we're here now, and we're super excited to share with you guys what we have here in our amazing business opportunity that we have. I'm gonna first give the winner. I'm going to announce the winner of our little prize giveaway. We had people in our welcome post, we had people just introduce themselves or whatever in there and tell us a little bit about why you're here. And I put everybody's names that introduce themselves into a wheel spin. And the winner of that is Rhiannon Marie. So if I said your name right, congratulations, Rhiannon. I will reach out to you with our little prizes that we have. You get to choose from a few things. So I will reach out to you after this webinar. I'm sorry, my voice is a little choppy. I'm going through a little bit of a cold, so I apologize if I like cut out or get into a coughing fit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to go ahead and get started since we're a little bit delayed there. I'm going to get my slide up here. Also, drop in the comments. We would love for you guys to engage with us. We will also be giving a prize to to whoever engages the most. So definitely be popping in emojis. Talk to us while we're sharing this amazing information. Go ahead and keep that going so that we'll tally up at the end the most engagement, and then we will announce that winner as well. All right, so here is our blueprint to creating 10K months online and a legacy business. So for starters, I'm Kelsey Westemeyer. I'm a stay-at-home mom as of a little over a year ago now. I'm from North Dakota. My husband and I farm. We have two little ones. My daughter is 4 years old, and my little guy is a little over 1. I am a former speech therapist. I used to work 3 jobs at the time, 4.5 years ago, and I was so tired of missing out on life, especially after having my daughter. I was so crushed missing out on all the milestones and special moments a parent should experience with their children. When my daughter, like all those little milestones when they first start walking, their first words, just seeing all their first, and it's so heartbreaking. Working all day and then just getting home in the evenings and having to basically give your children supper and then put them to bed. Like, you just miss out on so much of their day, and it like broke my heart every day. There was multiple times I put my little girl to bed in tears because there was just not enough time in the day for me to be with her. I love helping and supporting other moms who want more time with their family is my purpose. I'm on a mission to create undivided time in motherhood. And I wanted to show mamas that they have a choice, and you can create an income online, and you can do this and be able to have more time freedom to be with your family. So in this training, you are going to learn the blueprint to creating time, location, and financial freedom. You're going to learn how to create a legacy and generational wealth for you and your family. You're going to also learn today more details about the high profit business model that is allowing everyday people across the globe to live extraordinary lives, and how we do this using automation. So if you are intrigued, you'll have the opportunity to join our community and learn more in depth about our business model to see if this is the right fit for you. So drop in the comments below if you guys are excited. Are you wondering how to create your dream life and business, and are you ready to learn now? Drop a yes in the comments below. So here is just a little bit of our 3 steps to the Freedom Blueprint. Number 1 being the power of personal branding. which we will go over with you shortly. Number 2 is affiliate with a high ticket offer, which we're going to go over with you as well. And number 3 is leveraging automated sales and systems. So I know a lot of these terms and the wording of things could probably be very confusing for you, but we are going to try to explain to you guys the best of our ability to so that you guys are a little bit more knowledgeable of what we mean here. So I'm going to pass it off to Amber. Are you able to come on, Amber?
Hi, everyone. I hope you can hear and see me. I'm having a lot of internet issues this morning, so oh no, you guys can't see me. Hello. Can you
I
guys
can't see you,
me?
but you're a little choppy. So just go ahead and I'll cut in if we absolutely can't hear you.
Yeah, you can see me? Okay. Okay, good. I was like, is my internet working? All right, so hi guys, I hope I don't lose connection, but I'm Amber. I'm here in San Diego, California. Apparently the internet doesn't want to work today, so we're just gonna wing this. Hopefully it stays stable for me to introduce everything to you guys. So I'm a former burnout accountant. I grew up feeling like, I was always on the outside. I never felt fulfilled by my career. I made it to, the top of Fortune 500 companies. I was hanging out with CEOs, the CEFOs, and I just never felt fulfilled, and I never felt like I was truly living out my purpose. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm just going to jump to the next one because I don't know how long the internet's going to work. So hopefully Kelsey can switch it.
I think we lost her. I am just gonna jump. Oh, are you back, Amber?
Hopefully I'm back in action.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
think it keeps losing. I hope it's working. It's so hard to tell. I'm looking at my cell phone and I'm looking at the computer, hoping everything works, but we're just going to hope that it's working. So are you guys on your path to lead to your vision? I finally am, and I'm going to show you the parts that led me to it. Social media takes up at least 35% of your time, and why not monetize on it? There's there's zero pushing products, and you get to be your authentic self, and people buy from who they know, like, and trust. And you get to leverage your personal brand, which we'll talk about a little bit more. And then, yeah, the best part is there's no cold messaging. And I think that's what a lot of people get stuck on with any online business. You can switch it to the next one. All right, organic versus paid. This is literally my favorite because I started my business off of ads. And the best part about doing, ads and organic is that you can incorporate both of them. And that's the other piece of this business is it gets to be exactly what you want it to be. And you can focus on the things that you love and the things that light you up. So organic is posted content that's free. And you get to interact with a larger audience with paid ads. And organic is people you know, and they follow you, and they like, know, and trust. And we're going to teach you how to build with paid target reach and engagement for converting business. You can go to the next one. Hopefully the connection stays good. I feel like it's doing good, guys. So with paid marketing, I've put a couple of examples to the side. One of them is Kelsey's, and the other one is my ad that I ran on Instagram. So with paid marketing, it's very affordable. We do it for $5 a day, and it's a business write-off. And we get to reach hundreds of thousands of people because everyone is on social media and the world is huge. So just imagine that playing field that you get to leverage. And then you get to choose your target audience. So for example, stay-at-home moms, traveling, dog moms, corporate workers, you name it, beach life. anything that you literally want to attract is what you get to target. And that's how you build your dream team of people that are, excuse me. And you also get to design your niche. For me, it's dog mom, meditation, beaches, and I'm attracting my soul tribe. And half of us in here in this group are actually from ads. So just to put that in perspective. And automation is 24/7. So this helps with the business. We're going to talk a little bit more about automation, but this helps with, getting more eyes on your offer. And then people are reaching out to us. We're not reaching out to them. They are not, we are not cold messaging anyone. They're reaching out to us because they like what we have to offer.
Hey, everybody. So I'm Michelle and I'm a farmer's daughter. I'm a farmer's wife and I'm a mom to 4 little ones. So my life's a little crazy here at the farm. I've got 4 kids under the age of 10. So yes, things get hectic here. After high school, I went off to college like everybody was supposed to do. I got my accounting degree and I worked full time for insurance companies for 10 years while I had my 3 older daughters. And it was a struggle. We were leaving the house by 7 o'clock in the morning and not getting home until after 7 at night because we live at the farm and town is 35 miles from our house. So by the time you get up in the morning, get ready, get kids to daycare, get to work on time, which trust me is a struggle. And then once you get off work and get your littles picked back up and get home again, it was after 7. So working full time with 3 littles was something that was just insane. So when I found out I was pregnant with my 4th one, our son, I set my mind to the mission that I had to find something where I could be a stay-at-home mom, but still earn an income and still contribute to my family. I always had this vision, of getting to raise my kids on the farm like I was raised. I had the privilege of being at daddy daycare. I didn't go to actual daycare. I was, excuse me, on the arm of a tractor. I was in the vehicle chasing cows or in the barn working cows. Like I was my dad's little sidekick all the time. And I love that life so much. And I've been bound and determined to raise my kids the same way I got to grow up. So, I've just been on this mission to find something, and we're here to show you today what that is and how you don't have to work a typical 9-to-5 job to help support your family. There's other ways to do it, and that's what we're here for. So affiliate with a high ticket offer. So that, think of high ticket, having products you love and align with that are to generate a profitable income without having to make hundreds of sales per month. An irresistible offer is something that people want, need, and love. And a right offer will be a win-win for all, something that everybody will need or use. Highly profitable or the high ticket is something that people are investing in for themselves anyways, something that you love, you need, you want, and everybody needs it, not just you. And it's proven to work, convert, and has a long-lasting track record. Recession-proof of a roadmap to long-term wealth building, provide a high return on your investment in an industry that is thriving and solving people's biggest problems. And then the definition of like a low profit. So low profit ticket is a product or service where you have to earn $20 to $200 per transaction. This means that you'd have to potentially make hundreds of sales each month to reach your dream income. A high ticket is a product or service where you can earn hundreds to thousands of dollars per transaction. So that means you only have to make like 2 to 3 sales a month to make that dream income that you want to versus hundreds of sales a month. So here is like a kind of a comparison of the pros and cons of versus like low ticket and high profit. So a low ticket offer is commonly seen with the nutrition products, skincare, makeup for commissions around $100. I know many of us here in this group, we've all tried different things, whether it's Mary Kay, it's Arbonne, it's Pampered Chef, it's Thrive or 31 Bags. Like we've all kind of been there, done that. And they're all great companies, but it seems like you're every month you have to make a certain number of sales just to make that dream income that you want. So many of us were selling things like nutrition shakes. Like I said, they're $45 max per commission per box of shakes sold. So if you're only making $45, how much work did you have to put into making that $45? You have to depend on your customers staying consistent and continuing to purchase. There's business speed and there's team ranking. Like you have to keep up with your sales to keep your ranking. If you take 1 month off, you go back down in your sales and you decrease your ranking in the company. There's cold messaging. There's pestering your friends and family to have home parties. And you need to make around 100 sales a month just to make a full-time income of $54,000 a year. So that's for our low profit side. If we're going to go ahead and look at the high profit side, an in-home water ionizer that produces electrolyte reduced water. So it's ERW. And ERW has research to back it up and is on the rise for its health benefits. So perfect. Everybody drinks water and it's got health benefits to it. We're filling the gaps of something that people are already buying. People are already buying water or needing water. The product is in a booming industry and no-brainer because everybody drinks water. It's sustainable and reduces plastic usage. It's direct sales. It's not an MLM. And you make over $2,500 per sale. So with 2 sales a month, you're making a full-time income. And with 4 sales a month, you can make up to $10,000 a month. So just think of it. Would you rather do 223 sales a month or 4 sales a month to earn a five-figure month?
Thank you so much for sharing that, Michelle. Drop in the comments below if you guys are like loving the high ticket portion of it. That part I love because this goes into number 3, our automation sales and system. We want to be able to make sales 24/7 in our business. We want to be able to have it because obviously it's a global business. This can you can reach people all over the world. So that consists of many different types of time zones. And I want to be able to be sleeping and doing things with my family and still being able to generate those sales. Like this past month, we were super busy in harvesting. All the other fellow farm moms here, you know how busy harvest season is. I help in the field with my husband. We take our kids with us. And so it's very long days and we're getting home late at night, sometimes 11 o'clock, midnight. And then, so I don't really have time to be constantly on my phone or on my laptop running a business. So that is why I love, love, love this automation piece. While I was super busy harvesting and just running around with kids all day and in the field and whatever, my business was still running for me. And I actually just made over, what was it, for like the month of October so far, and it's not even over yet, but just like about a week ago, I think it was, I made over a $10,000 sale in $10,000 in sales. So to truly automate your business, you need to have the systems, the processes, funnels, emails, marketing, and sales team in place to support you on the back end of your business. That's another thing that I don't have time to do. I don't want to sit and write emails all day. That doesn't sound fun for me. And that's just not something. I know some people love to do blogs and emails and whatever, which is great. You can do that if you want, but we have systems and stuff in place so that we have people that do those for us. So without automation in an online income, you have no time leverage. So if I was needing to do all of that and constantly be reaching out to people and finding those people to be interested in my business, I would be on my phone 24/7 and I wouldn't be able to do family things, or I wouldn't be able to be out on the farm and the field and stuff with my husband doing that, because I would be literally glued to my phone, which I don't want to do. We want systems that work for you in the background, and it's vital for a freedom business. We want automation takes potential customers through a sales qualification and onboarding process. So instead of when you do bring on new people and you do make sales, we want people to be able to go through an onboarding process and learn all the education and tools to make their business successful instead of you guiding them through step by step, because again, that takes a lot of time and we don't want to be glued to our phones and showing all of this to everybody that comes into your business, because you just be like repetitive over and over again, showing like, okay, this is the next step, this is the next step. So this is why we have our onboarding platform. We teach you how to leverage your social media, support you to partner with a high profit offer so you don't need to worry about creating your own offers. So we have that available for you as well. We have all the automation tools, systems, and mentorship in place so you can take action right away. You will get access to an onboarding call with a business specialist. You'll get access to our discovery and coaching process so you can get crystal clear on your goals and what you desire. You'll get access to getting started with our high profit offer, which we are going to go over in just a second. Where you're going to get access to education and training with high level master classes, money mindset and launch your business courses, access to exclusive masterminds each year. And then obviously you get access to our amazing global community. Like, we are basically a family here. So what more? You get access to all of us. So that is the best part.
Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing today? My name is Carrie. Just a little bit about me. I'm a small town girl from Colorado. Grew up in a tiny little town, and I've had a big dream since I was a child of being able to just travel all over the world, live all over. I really believe that life should be fun and that we are here and we should be able to work to live and not live to work, right? We shouldn't have to spend all day, every day trading our time for money and missing out on living our lives. I love watching oceans and sunsets, preferably together, which is kind of a difficult thing to do living in Colorado. So traveling is huge for me. It's a huge part of my life. And that really is why I love being able to earn online so that I can travel and work anywhere and anytime I choose. I'm a water lover, an advocate for sustainability, non-toxic solutions, and healthy living. And I am a firm believer that having multiple income streams and creating passive residual income is a must. In this day and age, we never know what's going on. If we're working for someone else, we really are putting all our eggs in that basket. When we are working for ourselves and we have control of our income, there's a lot more safety in that for me. And so I love showing other people who are craving more freedom in their lives just exactly how that they can create that more freedom and create profitable online income streams as well. So I'm going to share a little bit about our high profit offer with you guys. I'm super excited to be able to share about this, and it just kind of give you an idea of how this offer works. And then we're going to look at what the compensation plan looks like as well. So Enagic is the name of the company that we've chosen to partner with. As you heard in the previous slides, this company promotes water ionizer machines and really focuses on healthy living, the health benefits of the water. And we chose to align with this company in this offer because it fits our core values, which really focuses on freedom, right? Time, location, financial freedom, building that legacy wealth, so legacy wealth creation, having this amazing community support, and really focusing on sustainability and healthy living. This is a 49-year-old Japanese company. They've stood the test of time. They've actually been in the US here since 2005, so almost 20 years here in the US. And we're at less than 1% of the market share here in the US. So this really is what they consider a blue ocean opportunity. Really, everyone drinks water. So the size of the market, the people that are still waiting to learn about Enagic is huge. So this really is one of those true blue ocean opportunities. Enagic builds certified medical grade water ionizers, and they do this on a global basis. So this is considered a global company. There's offices all over the world. So when you join in and invest in this business, it becomes a global business for you. You're not just limited to connecting with people here in the US. You can connect with people all over the world and build teams all over the world, which is really incredible. The machines, the water ionizer machines, produce 5 different types of water. They have over 100 different uses for these waters within your home, for your household, for your personal. And so you're really able to replace all of these toxic home cleaning products and personal care products as well, and really focus on using these waters for your use, for your skin, for your household, for your cleaning, for all of this. So it's got an ROI, right? A return on investment of over $100,000, looking at all of the things that you're able to eliminate and replace just with this one system. It's a sustainable zero waste product that's going to last 25, 35 plus years, which is really incredible when you look at appliances. You know, you look at microwaves, refrigerators, ovens, you don't have a 25, 30 year plus lifespan on this. You do with these ionizer machines. Absolutely incredible. And part of that is because everything is manufactured in-house. Enagic is an OEM, original equipment manufacturer. And so they control the entire manufacturing process from start to finish, giving them the absolute ability to control the standards of what's coming out, what's going in. So that's why we can have these 25 plus year lifespans on the products. Like I touched on, this is a product that can be sold and shared globally through attraction marketing, like we talked about, or through traditional marketing methods, offline and both online and offline. And water is a product that everyone needs, right? There's nobody on this planet that doesn't drink water. So as we are moving forward and finding out about all of these contaminants in our tap water, all of the problems with bottled water, the price tags associated with bottled water, we really do need a better solution, and Enagic is what offers that. So this is going to be the next mega trend. You know, you think about when smartphones first came out, we thought, oh no, we've got regular cell phones, we don't need smartphones. Everybody's got a smartphone now. We looked at flat screen TVs. Everybody had a regular big, you know, TV, old school TV. Now you hardly see those anywhere. Everybody's moved over to the flat screen TVs, and the water ionizers, Enagic's products are really that next mega trend. So it is a huge, huge, huge product and a huge opportunity to be getting into right now. And it just makes sense to be drinking and promoting and sharing and educating about the best water available. And the water that's produced by these ionizer machines is something called electrolyzed reduced water. Michelle touched on that in her other slide, but really it's an ionized electrically charged water. And when it's produced with Enagic's Kangen ionizer machines, it's called Kangen water. So we're going to take a look at the video coming up on this next slide. And it's really going to give us a fun breakdown of exactly what this water is and why it's so different, so special, so important. And then I'll talk about our products coming up. Kelsey, you're muted, so we can't hear the volume on your screen.
Filtering our tap water is important to help remove those chemicals and contaminants, although does it really make it healthy? Hi, my name is Martin W. Ball, and I've been very fortunate to help thousands of people experience a better life through simply providing them with the truth via education and live water testing, simply because many people today are experiencing common health symptoms, yet they aren't associating it to the water that they are drinking or even bathing in. And just because the symptoms, illnesses, and diseases are common, it doesn't mean that you have to experience them. Water is the easiest way to make us healthier or cause more sickness. And we all know that when your body is in a state of stress, it creates disease. Now, would you be alarmed to learn that tap, filtered, bottled, rain, and even alkaline waters are all an oxidant? This means that they are causing stress to your body by creating more free radicals, which go on to damage your cells. However, when you are consuming antioxidants, they help to neutralize those free radicals and aid in repairing the cells whilst flushing out those toxins. Those types of waters in many cases are also acidic, which is causing further stress to your body, once again opening the door to your body being in a state of disease. Now, we all know that water is important for our survival, yet would you be alarmed to learn that doctors, nurses, naturopaths, nutritionists, dietitians, personal trainers, physiotherapists, chiropractors, and other allied health professionals receive zero to very little education on water, yet it is the most important nutrient you need to survive and thrive. Now, I have been in and around the health industry for over 25 years, helping people experience improved health through their food intake and movement. And yet the simplest way that I've found that have been able to help people just like you is through the water that they are drinking, as well as what they're bathing in. Now, the education I received back in January 2015 made me realize I was missing the most important piece of the puzzle of health, which is water. Although not just water in general, the type of water. This is a Japanese medically certified water filter ionizer made by Enagic. In fact, this Kangen 8 unit is the exact unit that I have owned since February 2015. And it produces water which is scientifically called electrolyzed reduced water. Now, Enagic was founded back in 1974 by Mr. Oshiro and started out in Japanese hospitals. In 2003, they branched out into homes across the world, and they have helped millions of people just like you and I experience a better life. So is this just a filter? The simple answer is no. It is far more than that, because a filter will only filter your water, which will help to clean it. It will highly likely still leave your water as an oxidant, which is causing your body further stress, as well as acidic, also causing further stress. Let me explain what happens. Your tap water comes into your unit, it is filtered, and then it passes over 8 plates, which are made of medical grade titanium and dipped in medical grade platinum for superior quality. And these plates charge your tap water. Your water is split into 2 streams, one being acidic and one being alkalized. Through this charge, it creates the charged antioxidant properties within the water, which then remain in the water for up to 14 hours. So drinking it fresh each day is essential, and also why you can't buy it bottled. As I mentioned, through the charging process, the water becomes alkalized, meaning that it helps to rid your body of unnecessary acidic metabolic waste to help reduce stress. It also restructures the molecule for it to be absorbed far quicker into your body, therefore optimally hydrating you and reducing the bloating effect of drinking water. You also have other water options to help you remove the need for toxic chemical cleaners, expensive skincare products, and to remove toxic chemicals from your fresh produce, along with an abundance of other uses and benefits. I always refer to this as the Swiss Army knife of water systems. Also, it is important that you are aware of why we must filter our bathing water. Chlorine is carcinogenic to your body and is believed to be absorbed into your body and the bodies of your family members within just minutes. This is one of the key reasons why I also own Enagic's Anespa DX Shower and Bath Mineral Iron Spa unit. I wanted to keep this video short, so this has been a very quick overview for you to become aware of the importance of owning an Enagic water system. And I believe the health of you and your family members is 100% important to you. So I strongly recommend you take a bit more time to look over the further education provided to help you and your family take the positive steps towards experiencing a better life. Please get back in touch with the person who sent you this video, or feel free to contact me. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye for now. Enjoying my YouTube.
Great.
So as you guys can, oh, sorry,
Oh,
Kelsey.
sorry. I was gonna say, drop in the comments below if that just blew your guys' mind. Go ahead, Carrie.
Right? So yeah, absolutely incredible. What the systems can do, just like Kelsey said, drop in there if this is something that you'd never heard about, if it's something that's brand new to you, if you're really excited to learn more about it. Enagic really focuses on something called the trifecta of health. And really, when you think about it, our first wealth is health. If we don't have our health, we really can't enjoy doing much of anything else, right? And these 3 products that we really focus on within Enagic, they target the root cause of illness and assist your body in restoring and maintaining optimal health. In fact, Kangen literally means return to origin. So returning our bodies to that optimal health, that homeostasis. So the 3 products that we focus with are the K8 ionizer, the Enagic ionizer machines. This K8 is the one that we promote and share about and educate about the most, because it does have the most plates, the titanium, platinum dip titanium plates. So it's going to be able to produce the most antioxidants within the water. It's going to give you those 5 different types of water, 5 different pH levels, ranging from 2.5 pH, a low acidic water that is excellent at disinfecting, kills viruses, bacteria, anything living in the water, all the way up to our beauty water, which is going to be like a natural astringent, excellent for skincare, great on your face. Your drinking water is going to range from 8.5 to 9.5 pH. It's going to be that electrically charged alkaline, they call it alkalized water, tons of antioxidants. And then we've got our high end of the spectrum, the 11.5 pH, which is going to be an oil emulsifier. So he touches on how it can remove the pesticides from your plants and vegetables. So absolutely incredible, the uses of this machine. In the middle there, he briefly touches on the Anespa at the end of this, but in one 10-minute shower, your skin can absorb as much chlorine in that hot shower as if you drank 8 to 10 glasses of unfiltered tap water. So the amount of chlorine in our showers that's coming in contact with our skin if we are not filtering is it's pretty scary when you think about it. And it can lead to all sorts of different skin conditions, dryness, scalp issues, and even can be linked to some forms of cancer. So really that chlorine is something we want to pay attention to, get it out of the water, and the Anespa allows us to do that. It uses a couple different minerals in there to promote healthy skin and really balanced, in your shower. We've got more in-depth videos on each of these things, so I'm going to just kind of touch on them real briefly. And if you want more information on the K8, the Anespa, or the Yukon that we're going to talk about, we've got specific videos on those. So the third one that he didn't touch on in this video is the Yukon. This is a turmeric supplement. We actually come in tea, a supplement, pill form, and then a soap as well. Personally, I take the capsules every single day. They are an anti-inflammatory. Turmeric has actually been used for over 6,000 years as a, in Ayurvedic health, as an analgesic, as an anti-inflammatory, as an antioxidant. So the healing powers and the protective powers of turmeric are well known, well documented. And we have literally the best turmeric supplement on the market. It uses both the spring and the autumn Yukon. Yukon is very rare, very expensive. And so this is an absolutely incredible product. So it's what we consider our trifecta of health. And these are the 3 products that we promote within this offer. So really, when it comes down to it, to run this business and to get involved in this business successfully, the strategy is just you just show up and share, right? You're sharing your experiences working with the business, learning about the business, getting started in the business. You're sharing about your experiences, drinking the water, taking the supplements, using the Anespa. You're really just sharing and documenting your journey. And like Nicole said, you're attracting the people who are magnetized to you. They like what you like. You're building your soul tribe. You're magnetizing and connecting with the people that you want to be able to work with. So it's really exciting to be able to build your team, to build your family, to pick and choose who it is you want to do this business with. And because it is considered a high profit business, over 54% of the commissions are paid out on each of these product sales. So the distributors like you can earn thousands of dollars per sale. So we're going to talk about the compensation plan here coming up, because I know you guys are really curious to see exactly the money part of this equation. So if you're ready to see the comp plan, drop some hearts, drop some emojis in there, and we are going to get into that next. But first, I want to share my story real quickly. When I was a baby, and this is what got me into Enagic and really kind of the segue. So when I was a baby, I had digestive issues basically since birth. I've had acid reflux since a baby. I had surgery on my esophagus 3 times between the ages of 16 and 18. I was really unable to digest food, tons of heartburn, difficulty swallowing, and obviously some weight loss because I finally just got pissed off and stopped eating because it hurt. And then on the opposite side of the coin, I had a dirt bike accident that was pretty severe, landed me in the hospital in 2002. And it gave me some neck and back injuries, some bulging discs, and a lot of pain. So I was dealing with these 2 things as a teenager, in my early 20s. And I'm just like, wow, this is my life. That's freaking great. In 2007, I was introduced to Kangen water. I was introduced to it from the health perspective that it could potentially alleviate some of my heartburn, my digestive issues. I thought it was great. I really wanted to know more about the water, and I was just like, okay, I'm going to own one of these machines. It wasn't right for me at that point. And I was just like, okay, it went in a folder on my computer, and I thought about it every day. In 2015, I was reintroduced through a friend, and I was so close to have investing, and I'm kicking myself now for not having investing and purchased that in 2007 when it first came into my life. Fast forward to 2019, I had some financial changes. I left my corporate career. I was burnt out. I was frustrated. I was stressed. I left Colorado. I moved to Tennessee, and I was like, what the heck am I going to do with my life now? Right. So I'm looking for career ideas. I needed something that was going to be able to step up and replace a six-figure salary. I was exploring different network marketing options. A lot of low ticket options were coming into my realm. And I was like, how is this even possible? I do not want to talk to hundreds of people every month and worry about these repeat sales. And so I really was like, there's got to be a better answer. And I was introduced to the Enagic business side of things in January of 2020. 2 different people within 48 hours, 2 different groups. It was really kind of a magical thing on how it all came to be in my understanding, in my realm of awareness. But I learned about this $10,000 a month blueprint, right? How you can start earning commissions with a high profit business in just a few sales and get you to that $10,000 a month income level, which is definitely going to hit that 6-figure mark on an annual income. So it checked the boxes for me. In February of 2020, what is that? 13 years after I was first introduced to the water, I tried the water. And in 1 week of drinking the water, I noticed such significant improvements in both my mobility and my digestion. I was off of my pain medicine. I was able to get out of bed and move around. My mobility was better. My joints felt better. My digestion was better. And I was like, okay, I've been sitting on this for way too long. So I invested in my ionizer machine in March of 2020. I really took a good solid look at the business side of things and the compensation plan. And I learned about the different strategies for investing, the ability to own multiple positions, the ability to invest in things called a trifecta or a quad. And I launched my business, and literally the rest is history. The only thing I would change, I would have done it in 2007. So let me show you guys this compensation plan, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So Enagic's compensation plan is patented. It's unique. There's nothing like it anywhere. And it is absolutely incredible. It's called the 8-point compensation plan. So Enagic is in the direct sales industry. This works very much like a real estate brokerage. And each one of these lanes is almost like you're opening a different franchise lane. So it's not a traditional MLM system. It's very much in the direct selling, direct sales. We're a member of the Direct Sales Association. And when you look at it, this is the top industry in the world, the network marketing, the direct sales industry. It's leading the world in terms of sales. You look at when you compare things to like the NFL or whatnot. In 2016 alone, $183 billion. And the main focus of the direct sales industry is health and wellness. And this is never going to change, right? People are always focused on their health. So this compensation plan really takes that and maximizes. So it's an 8-point system. Enagic pays out 8 points of compensation. For example, a K8, this machine is $340 per point. So as you grow within the business, as you are promoted within the business, you're promoted based on sales. You earn additional points at each rank. So 1A is going to be 1 point, 2A is going to be 2 points, 3A 3 points, and so on. 6A is going to be what they consider the top rank in this base level compensation scale. And Kelsey's going to talk a little bit coming up about what happens after 6A. But one thing I really want to touch on here is when you look at this, you might think you have to make all of these sales, direct sales yourself, but Enagic works on direct sales as well as indirect sales. So when you are bringing other business builders on, people who are wanting to grow within this business, and they are making sales, and you are helping support them and train them and mentor them and guide them, you are earning off of the sales that are happening within your organization, different levels at different points values. So it's not a pyramid. It's not a traditional MLM. The person at the top isn't making all the money off the people at the bottom. It's a very joint effort, collaborative effort. The longer you're in the business, the more points you earn, the less points the person who's sponsoring you earns from you. So it's a really good way to balance. As you come in, you can out earn, outgrow, outrank the people above you. So that's what makes it very, very different from a traditional MLM. or a traditional, pyramid that people like to, oh. So anyway, real quickly, the first two sales that you make are going to have you in that 1A, a 1-point agent. After 2 sales, you're going to rank up, you're going to promote to that 2-point agent. After 10 sales, you'll rank to that next 3A, 3-point agent. You'll get that promotion. And remember, these are sales that are happening either direct from you or within your organization, 8 points deep indirect sales. We have a phenomenal compensation plan video that really goes through this super, super in depth. So I just want to touch on this to kind of give you guys an idea of what's possible. But there are many, many people within this business that have made 3, 4, 5, maybe 8 direct sales themselves and have found themselves within their organization having sales of 50 to 100. So they've managed to hit the 5A, 6A ranks with only a few direct sales themselves because of the power of leverage and the indirect compensation that they're getting from their teams. So you can see that 5A rank, you're making $1,700 per sale for one single K8 ionizer machine. And at that 6A rank, $2,000. So you can see where these really add up. 5 sales, $2,000. You're at that $10,000 per month income, which is going to give you that 6-figure annual salary. And then I want to talk a little bit about, like we talked about, the trifecta and the quad. So as I said, you can earn at multiple different positions. You can have multiple products you've invested in. So we have these different compensation plan comparisons just so you can see the difference. A trifecta is going to be investing with 3 products. It's going to be the Anespa, the K8 ionizer, and the Yukon. And you can see how your commissions very quickly change when you're selling a trifecta at that 4A, 4-point agent rank. You're going to be making over $2,000 on that trifecta commission. So $2,260 at that 6A rank. $3,390 per trifecta sale is your commission. So again, these sales start to really add up. You start to really be able to see that wealth generation. And when we're looking at a quad, this is actually how I invested in my business. I own 2 K8 ionizers. I have the Yukon and I have the Anespa. Because I saw the value in investing in this, I treated it like a business. This was a business investment. And within my first few sales, I paid back my investment, making it a free to me business. At that 3-point agency mark, 3-point agent, you're going to make over almost $3,000. $2,715 is going to be a commission on quad. And look at that 6A. Remember, this is 100 sales within your organization. But when you're selling 4 products at a time, how quickly do you get there, right? You get there very, very quickly to that 6A rank, $5,430 per commission on one single quad sale. You sell 4 of those in a month, you're over $20,000 a month. So it's absolutely incredible the kind of income that you can make in this business. Drop some hearts, drop some emojis, drop some love in that comment if this is the kind of profit, the kind of income stream you're looking for. And I think I'm going to turn it over to Kelsey next. I think this next slide is probably what's coming up. Yep. So Kelsey's going to talk a little bit more about where you go from that 6A rank and what the career path, long-term vision looks like in Enagic.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Carrie. And also I just wanted to touch on that you guys can own multiple positions in this business. Like right now, I have 2 positions that I have. I have a 4A. I'm just going to back up real quick so you guys can see that I have a 4A and I also have a 2A, and I'm not very many sales away from booting my upline out of any money that I earn. So that is why this is totally different from like the MLM structure or whatever. You can boot your upline out and they will not receive any more commissions from you. And you then earn all of the pieces of the pie. So that's amazing. We teach you how to earn multiple positions so that you guys can earn multiple ways of money here, which is awesome. So here's like the long-term career path with Enagic, which I absolutely love this. And it just like gives me goosebumps every time I talk about it, because I'm just so excited to the point when I reach these points. And in our community, we are seeing so many people reaching these now. And I'm just so excited because it's not that far away. So once you hit 6A, Enagic pays you a $3,000 bonus. This is only 101 sales And this can be direct and indirect. So your entire team that you have is all like going for 6A with you, basically. And then once you hit 6A2, you get a $6,000 bonus. Plus, once you hit 6A2, you are getting monthly or is it quarterly bonuses that Enagic pays out to you just to being basically being an amazing leader and just being like a mentor to your team. So they continue to give you monthly and quarterly bonuses. And then 6A2-2 is $12,000 bonus. And then the 6A2-3 is where we are all striving for. This is, you get a $25,000 bonus, and then you get $5,000 monthly for life. So once you hit that point, you are locked in and you basically are obviously getting that for life, and that is passed down to your children. So they will it to your children after you die, which is incredible. Like, this is just so mind blown to me when I found out about this. And I was like, $5,000 monthly for life for me. And then it sets my children up for the rest of their life. Like, if this is going to take me 10, 15 years to get to that point, like, will it be worth it? Of course, because obviously I'm still young. I'm only in my 30s. So if I can get $5,000 monthly for life for the rest of my life, like 10 years from now, that's huge. And then I'm going to be able to pass that down to my children. Like, it's incredibly, like, I just love that part of it. Like, what other company does that? I don't know. I've never heard of any other company that has a legacy generational wealth piece to it. And then obviously it doesn't stop there. Once you hit 6A2-4, you'll get like a $50,000 bonus and then $10,000 monthly for life. My upline, he's just a couple above me. He is currently at I want to say he's 6A2-6 right now. So he got the $200,000 bonus and he's earning $20,000 monthly for life. And then he had also, when he first started, he opened up a position for his wife, and that has hit like 4 or 5. So he's getting the $20,000 monthly for life. She's getting the $15,000 monthly for life. And then not only will that get willable to their daughter, but he also opened up a position for her when she was born. And now that is almost to the $5,000 monthly for life position as well. And it's just like incredible, like all the positions that you can open up and like just disperse like throughout your family, basically, if you want to. So it's amazing. I absolutely love it. Obviously here at the way bottom, you can get up to $80,000 monthly for life. It's incredible. I absolutely love the career path of Enagic, and basically, like, what other job is there a job out there that when you retire, you get this like monthly for life that you can will to your children? No, because once you retire, you have your retirement money, but then after that, like, it's gone. Like, when you pass away, your retirement money is gone. And half the time, there's so many people with like inflation nowadays. There's so many people that are working a 9-to-5 job and retiring at 60, 70 years old, and they have to go back to work. Like, just the other day, like, I was at Walmart and I was talking to some checkout lady there, and she's like well into her 70s, and she had said that she had to go back to work because her retirement wasn't paying for her lifestyle, basically. And it's not like she's living in this lavish mansion that she couldn't pay for. It's just that's what the prices are today. So it's super important to look at your career in like 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. Like, where are you going to be and how are you going to have your life set up? Because obviously inflation and prices of everything are going to continue to happen. So with that being said, your next steps is to just reach out to the person who invited you here and tell them that you are ready, or else comment ready below if you guys are just like eager to get going. Your next steps will be to register, and you will get access to our onboarding platform. So when you reach out and you are ready to get started, we will then give you the next steps to come into our onboarding platform. This is what I had mentioned earlier about the whole automation piece. This really helps all of us set up our business the best that we can and to show you guys the best steps into coming into this business. We want to show you guys how we got started and how we went through the process of getting to where we are now. And this is the exact steps that we took. We went through the onboarding platform, just like you guys will. We booked our call with our business specialist and we completed a discovery process to get clear on our goals. So we want you guys to take those exact steps too, because we know that they work. Like we all here, all of us girls here, our community that we have, this is all the steps that they have gone through to getting started. So I know there's some people that will ask like, well, I just want it straightforward. Like, just give me all the details right now. I don't want to go into your onboarding platform, but really like that is all the information is right there. And it's going to be so much more thorough. And like, it's a better explanation that I can even give because all the videos and stuff are just so step by step. And I absolutely love like the process that they have. And it really covers a lot of questions that people have. I know a lot of people just now today were asking about like the pricing on things, and in our discovery process, you go through a whole entire process where you will learn all of the pricing of all the options that we have. We have tons of options to getting started, and there's tons of financing options to get started. All of us here today did not have money laying around to get started, but we made it happen, and that's why we changed. We want to make a change into what our current situation was. It wasn't working for us. I didn't want to be stuck into a 9-to-5 for the rest of my life and not ever see my kids. Same with Michelle. She wants to enjoy her farm life. Carrie wants to travel, and Nicole wants to be a dog mom, and she wants to be able to enjoy the days on the beach. And if we didn't make this change to be in this business, we would still be at our 9-to-5s and we'd still be stuck living our life probably pretty miserable. I don't know. But so make that change. If nothing changes, if nothing changes. So that's just something that I just really want to push on you guys, because it is a huge step. We all were very skeptical and nervous coming into this, but you guys have, I'm like losing my voice, sorry. You guys have us as a community to help you guys, and we want to support you the best that we can. We're not just going to have you guys start and you guys are off to the dogs or whatever. We're not going to leave you. We continue to nurture and support the best that we can. So let us know if you guys are ready. I'm super excited for you guys. Oh, my light just died. It obviously means I've been talking too much. Let us know if you guys want to get started, and we want you guys to be comfortable into coming into this. So that's all I have for today. Thank you guys all for coming on and jumping live. If you catch the replay, definitely let us know. Hashtag replay in the comments. If you guys are catching it later, that's totally fine. But yeah, reach out to us. Can't wait to get you guys started. If you guys are catching it later, that's totally fine. But yeah, reach out to us.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye.
Awesome. Thank you.